Shemai GTA chums, I've got all of this week's discounts in my garage here, so I'm just going to have a bit of a brief chat about them with you just to point out which ones you might want to purchase. And a bit of a sneaky one here, one of them is one of the most overrated cars in the game, quite possibly. But anyway, I'll do that on the review. I'll reveal that, but I'm not going to reveal it now. Here is the Reaper. So this is the Pegasi Reaper, and it costs about 1.1 million, and quite expensive, really, for an older car. I think it's Supers class, but I really like driving it in the auto import-export business. So for that reason, I've bought it. I've been wanting to buy this for a long car, but could never justify the million. But now I have. I'm going to see what it drives like in modern day, because I ain't driven it in a long time. Actually, no, a model let me drive one of his, but I think the experience on that was a freaking lot different than what I remember it being. So, what else have we got? The Gauntlet Hellfire. Now, this is the must-have car, really. I've just done a video on it. The first video is on probably a discount of the week. I think with this one, only 500 grand. You just have to purchase it. That's all I'm saying there. But this is my customization job that I've just done on it. And then we have the Chrysler Neon. It's not the Chrysler Neon, it's the Porsche Pininfarina type thing, the electric Pininfarina Porsche, the Neon though. So this is obviously a Porsche. It is phenomenal, a phenomenal electric car, great acceleration. It's such a joy to drive, and it's four-door as well, and it is customizationable. So we'll be able to do a nice customization job on this, I'm sure. Porsche-wise, we also have there's a lot of tuners class cars as well in this weekly update. I mean, the update itself isn't super great; it's nothing new. But the new thing that we do have is the S2. What the hell? We finally have the Comet S2 20% off, so that leaves it at 1.5 to 1.1 million. Oh, the Neon's 1.1 million, so good value. So the S2, if you have a discount, that makes it 1.1 million. I mean, to be quite honest, it's a great car and well worth considering. And it is competitive in tuners class. I mean, the tuners class has been nerfed a little bit, but I think it's a reliable competitor, and you can win races in it. So I've certainly won a fair few races in it. And then over to the Calico GTF, which was known as the fastest car in the tuners class back when it came out, and it was the fastest for quite a long time. And it does have a bit of understeer, and I found it more tricky to drive than the Comet S2 there. But nevertheless, it's a great car, great customization on all of these cars, I think. And it's the Toyota Celica for anybody who didn't know that, which everyone probably does. A mighty fine vehicle in its own right. So it's good. It's always good and always welcoming to have this. I'm going to do a rally build on this to throw in my rally garage, the RT3000. Now, what is this? This is the Honda 2000, I think it is, but it doesn't look like one because of my crazy build here. We're going to fix this crazy build, but I don't know. The open engine looks great like that, doesn't it? But maybe we need to put some wings on. The reason I did this is because I saw somebody driving in town with the bumper off. I don't know if he or she, I can't remember which one, I think it was a male, um, they took the bumper off and made it look like this. Ridiculous. Didn't have the ducktail actually. But the front end, I assume, looked a bit like this. I couldn't see the front end. And no, that's what I assume it looked like, the crazy Mofreaker. Nice car to drive, not really competitive, I'd say, in tuners classes races. And price-wise, you're looking at 1.2 million to 900,000, so a bit cheaper than the others, but I'd say they are more competitive, and this is more of a fun car. I mean, you could race it. This one isn't competitive. It's the ZR350, based on what is that ZR? I can't remember the name of it. The Nissan. But these are both nice-looking cars, by the way. The reason why you'd be purchasing them is for the looks rather than so much the performance, because they are great looking cars. I mean, maybe not the Ginger one because I've just ruined that, but you can make it look great. And I like them. They're fun to drive. But bear in mind that I've not driven them for quite a while as well, so we'll be doing a bit of customization job on these and taking them for a drive to see what they're like in modern day. And I'll talk about the the performance overall in those cars. So recommendations, you're going to be looking at the faster cars, so these two tuners, class ones probably. This end is probably what we're looking at. This one's a random quantity, but probably, these two as well are going to be hobbyists. So you're going to be looking in this corner most likely for what you're going to be purchasing this week as kind of definite purchases. If you're going to purchase anything, because you never know, you might not need any of them. Anyway, if you found it useful, drop a like and a subscribe. That kind of summary hopefully helps you make your decision on what you're going to purchase this week. But thank you very much for watching, and look out for my videos that I will be releasing. Not sure how many I'll get out. I've got a busy week on, to be quite honest, but I'll get the best of them out there that I think are worth considering for you. Assuming I don't have any, I've already reviewed all of these already, so it might be worth looking at my videos. I'll link them in if I find the time tonight to get them in there, so you can click on the old videos and see what they were like back in the day. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Drop a like or dislike, that kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean.